Great. Well, hello everybody. My name is Scott Smith, and I am located in a very cold and snowy Vermont. Right now, I am in my home office, which is awesome. I love having a home-based business just for these reasons. Um, Thank you all for taking the time out of your afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you're located around the globe to participate in the My Daily Choice, testimonial opportunity Google Hangout today with myself and an unbelievable leader, business partner, dear friend of mine, Sonia out of Canada. Um, just real quick, a little bit about me, and then we can get into some, deeper subjects once Sonia comes back. Like I said, my name is Scott Smith, and I'm from Vermont. I'm 35 years old. I have a beautiful wife and a 6-year-old son who is very active in hockey and in sports, so he keeps me really busy. I was born and raised in a small town in New Hampshire called Keene, where they have the largest pumpkin festival. I like to throw that out there. Um, I come from a very, very hard laboring background, construction, logging. I used to lay carpets and installed floors. I was in the paper industry, printing industry, really, really physical labor kind of jobs. And, they were all great jobs. Don't get me wrong. I made really, really good money in all of them. However, I didn't like being told what to do. I didn't like the finger being pointed at me. I didn't like um, being, like harassed and bullied and, things that come along with being in a corporate America job. And no offense to those that have jobs out there. I mean, we all have to make money somehow. Um, I decided to give all up and pursue um, well, let me just backtrack a little bit. I got involved in the mental health industry 13 years ago because my oldest brother was diagnosed right around that time with a bipolar disorder, and I got really it really piqued my interest to learn how the mind works and how people react to negativeness and positiveness and just behaviors and what to look for in body language and things of that nature. I didn't have a college degree. I barely graduated high school. I was really good at sports. I think that's what really made me, get through those days. But I could tell you what I was really, really good at, and that was listening to people and hearing their story. And that's really what took me from being in mental health as a community specialist to, one of the biggest trainers in that industry. And I got, approached numerous times by physicians, psychiatrists, clinicians, and things of that in that field, and they were always intrigued on how I was taking clients that had severe behavioral issues and making them excel to the maximum potential of being in the community. And I remember them taking me into the office, and they said, "Scott, what is going on?" And I would sit back in my chair and I'm like, well, what do you mean? Am I in trouble? That's the first thing that comes to mind when you get pulled into an office, right? They're like, no. Well, we're seeing some of these clients really hit the charts like we've never seen this before. What is it that you're doing? And I was like, well, it's very simple. I said, I'm listening to them. And they were kind of struck. They thought maybe I was being sarcastic, and because I didn't have a college degree, but really I just listened to people's story, and I was able to create a plan around that story. And that is the same concept in network marketing or multi-level marketing or whatever. You listen to someone's story and you create a lifestyle around them or a plan around them to reach their maximum potential in life. And that's what I did. And that's why it was so easy for me to transition from the health industry or mental health industry into network marketing, because I was able to listen to people's story and really get to know people on a personal level. And, you know, I got involved in network marketing 2.5 years ago after I got hit with a $20,000 budget cut, and hours were getting cut. It's just I was going down the wrong path, and I needed to change real quickly and real fast. Otherwise, I would lose everything that I've owned. So I love the concept of network marketing. I got involved. I got to work. I got into the trenches. I built massive relationships with some of the biggest leaders in the industry. In my previous venture, I opened up 29 countries, which is really unheard of with someone that just gets involved. But that's my mindset. I'm so strong. My mindset and my why at that time until this day is so powerful that nothing is going to distract me off my path. So that's a little bit about me. We're going to get into the products of what they've done for me, and we'll also share some of the other stories that have been told, and that's coming up through the My Daily Choice testimonial ladder, and there is just some amazing, amazing stories. But right now I want to introduce to you, if she's okay, she's walking with her laptop right now. She's always got a smile on her face. She's very humble, bubbly. She's got an unbelievable personality, one of my leaders in My Daily Choice, and she's from Canada, so if you can't understand some of the things that she says, that's the reason why. But as you get to know Sonia, she is just a very wonderful person, has a huge heart, is really, really making a dent right now in the industry and in My Daily Choice. Her videos are, they provide valuable content, which is extremely crucial in this industry. And so without taking more of her thunder, Sonia, welcome to the call. Take it away.
Wow, thank you so much, Scott, for this amazing introduction. And I love doing these calls. And I was just gonna say I'm expecting a phone call, and it was gonna happen now. So I am just going to let it ring. Just give me one. Ring. I'll be back.
I mean, that's what happens when you're a leader. I mean, people start making phone calls, your Skype starts blowing up, so those are the type of things, this is it. This is the time.
My phone has been blowing up from, well, different reasons. I have a traditional business too, so it's either my husband, my mom, or now I'm getting pre-enrollees calling, team members, and I've always been busy, but this is a different kind of busy, and it's overwhelming in so many ways. But I just wanted to go back to what I was saying before I got interrupted by the phone call. I want to say a huge congratulations to you, Scott, because you hit some amazing ranks last month. And I'm so happy to be mentored by you and have a friendship with you, and just being on the same team, being in the same company. We never met before, and a lot of these people here that I am working with are not even on my team, and I just have a great connection. I just came back from Baltimore last week, which was amazing. I got to meet the CEO. I got to have him drive us around. Like, how often do you get the CEO of your company drive you around? That was just crazy, and he treated us. Oh my God, yeah, it was. It's something I'm never gonna forget. I was being able to be part of the first company videos. That's just crazy. To have my testimonials, and I didn't even want to go to bed. I just wanted to soak it all up. Everybody's testimonials, everybody that was sharing their love, their experience. And I think that a lot of network marketers have either had an experience in their past, either they were burnt, or their company went down, or they didn't feel that leadership, that training, they didn't have the support. And we have it all. I'm not just saying that because it's a company that, I actually fell right into my life at the perfect time. And as I was having a kind of a breakthrough online, I was branding myself a lot. I was with a travel company before, as I love to travel, and it's just, there was a lot of things lacking. So I got in touch with Mo. You guys probably all know him. If you're on Facebook, he's actually my sponsor, my good friend, and one of my mentors also. And we knew we were going to work together on something, but we didn't know what it was. And I was approached by this. And after, I was like, okay, this sounds amazing. So I'm a massage therapist. Just a little bit about my past. I've been doing massage therapy for about 10 years from my house. I have a home clinic. I always wanted to help others. That's been, either they want to get help or not, I wanted to help you. So that's kind of hard when you try to help people that don't want to get help. And that's how I felt all the time. I kept pushing people, and these people, either they were pushing me away or ignoring me, or some of them were taking my advice. I even started doing exercise classes. I don't know if you know of Zumba or yoga or boot camp. I'm a very active person, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to help people be healthy, feel great, feel hot, you know, and just be happy. And after a while, I'm a French girl, as you can tell, and Canadian, from a really small town. So it got hard for me to have everybody to be motivated, and just to, especially here, people were losing their jobs, not a lot of money to be made unless you're an entrepreneur or you go work out west. So I was trying to help people that were stuck in a rut, and I was like, something needs to be done, something needs to change. After my 10 years of doing this massage industry, I started realizing that I need to do more. I don't feel like my purpose was not to do this, and I feel like I need something bigger. And I'm just gonna go bring my dogs inside, so follow me here. You get to visit some of the cold Canadian weather we have now. I can't leave my dogs outside, so might as well I show you. This is the snow, and it's actually snowing right now just a little bit. So this is the snow that we've been having lately. So one snowstorm after the other, and it is a little bit cold, but you know what? I love nature, I love Canada, but I love traveling too, so I'll be traveling soon to somewhere hot. So anybody on my team that lives in a hot place, let's organize an event. I want to go meet you on a beach or something somewhere. So back to, if you have watched some of my videos lately, what I wanted to help people with is pain management. A lot of people are taking pills. I've just released some videos this morning about how this has a vicious circle. You take pills because you have back pain. The pills give you stomach problems and intestines and organs, and then they start failing, and then you take more pills that gives you heartburn, then you take pill for that, and it gives you headache. So you're always taking a pill after another, and that happened to me. So when I talk about this, I talk about experience. I don't have fibromyalgia or like some of the diseases I've seen my clients over the 10 years have. I wish I would have had these sprays. So I haven't even introduced this in Canada yet. I'm so excited because we're working on having an office here so we can have faster shipping, and I want to open it big, and I want to wait till I can actually have Josh and the top leaders come to Canada and show this to people. I want to make a friend's presentation, of course, but after I started using them, and I want to feel a product. I'm not going to be pushing something before I actually really know how it feels, and if I tell you it works, it's because it does work, and I believe in it, because I'm a product of a product girl, and I can tell you the smile on my face is not something that I can fake, is not something that I'm making up, and my husband is really skeptical, and for him to feel these products and actually tell me, I'm going to get him to make a video testimonial. It's going to take a lot because he's shy, but maybe with a beer or two, or, you know, I'm not sure, but I really want him to make a video, because I don't just want me to be talking about it, but I have my amazing team that is watching right now, and I just want to share a little bit of things that they have noticed in the few weeks that they've been taking them. So a few of the people actually have noticed that their hair and their skin is glowing more, their hair is really a lot nicer. One of them, I think she lost like 8 pounds in the first 2 to 3 weeks, which is not even her weight loss product. It does help with weight loss, but we have a weight loss product coming up. So can you imagine that if the two of them works together? That's going to be crazy. We have some that have noticed that their energy, I know I have, their mood, women, well, I think men gets those mood swing too, but women, we get a lot of, especially that time of the month, we can be moody, we can be tired, we can be crampy, and that was one of my biggest testimonial is for my endometriosis, because I've been suffering since I've been 13 years old, and I made a video about that. I won't go into details, but it was the first 2 months in the last 18 years that I didn't take any pills for the pain. So this is huge to me. My liver is so excited right now. Like, I'm not in pain. I'm really happy. I'm smiling, and I don't have to carry around my heating pad with me the whole time, and that's huge, you know, for women. For men, it is, well, men and women, a libido enhancer. So one of our products, which is the Peak, which is my favorite one, for the taste, for all of what it does, it's the one I'm going to be referring to most of my clients. It helps you build, if you want to build muscle mass, you want to go to the gym, have that power, you're going to get that energy you need from the Peak. It helps recover your muscles after a workout, so you don't get as sore as you would. And there's some, I think it's IGF-1, Scott, is that right? How you pronounce that? And that also, we have a lot of information about that. We won't go into details too much because we've been, I can go on and on and on about these products, but really all I wanted to say is the testimonials we've been having, people that has gout, fibromyalgia, I've been having huge results. Some people have stopped taking pills, like I know I did, and like not getting sick. This one too. This one has helped me and a lot of people not get any of the colds and flus that has been going around. And it's the time of the year. Season is here. I think I'm probably the only one in my family, well, me, my husband and son, and knock on wood, that we haven't gotten sick. And last year, let me tell you, we were sick for 6 months straight. So this year, I didn't take the flu shot this year because I wanted to try these, and I'm so excited and happy that I didn't take the flu shot. So, Scott, I know you talked a little bit about you, but you have some amazing testimonials for the products also. What else could you add? Did I miss anything on these products right now? I know I didn't go in details.
No.
We have videos for that, but for you, what would you say?
Yeah, no, I can't agree with you more. You know, you have an amazing testimonial, and like you said, there's testimonials that are becoming more and more powerful, more and more realistic, that are coming up, you know, up the ladder. You know, with my testimonial is very real. You know, and it's something, like you said, you can't fake it, you know, because I mean, we wouldn't be using these products if they didn't work, you know. So that's the power of what these products are doing. You know, 11 months ago, I got diagnosed with bladder cancer. I had a tumor in my bladder the size of a golf ball, and it needed to be removed, surgically removed. They didn't have to cut me open, so the only way that they had to go is in a very uncomfortable area. So. But with the antibiotic that put me on, is a really powerful antibiotic called Cipro, and I had a really bad reaction to it. It actually destroyed the ligaments and tendons in my hands, my wrists, my elbows, my shoulders, my hips, knees, I mean everywhere. My whole body, I literally felt like I had tacked on 40, 50 years of my life within a 2-month period. I went all summer long. I wish I had these products last summer. It was the worst summer of my life. It was extremely hot. I traveled a lot. I went to NASCAR, which is, you know, you're climbing 40, 50, you know, stairs at a time, and my calves and my Achilles just felt like they were going to pop. I couldn't lift my son. I couldn't pour my son a bowl of cereal. And it's just small things that mean so much. And I've been using these products for about 2.5 months now. And I'm a completely different person. I'm much happier. My marriage is much happier. I'm able to get back into the activity lifestyle that I used to be in with my son in the hockey programs. You know, lifting. I'm not 100%, but I'm getting there. You know, I'm about 80, 85%. I got to take it slow because of the damage was so dramatic and to my body, so I have to really take it easy. But I'm climbing, and it's a good feeling, knowing from you're down here and you're almost there with the strength, and I'm able to, you know, do my push-ups now, my crunches. I'm able to zip up and down the stairs now. You know, it's just like I said, it's those little things, holding my son at night before he goes to bed. It's those things that, you know, make you feel, you know, like you were yourself again. And these products have done wonders. And let me tell you real quick about the boost. I ran out of my boost. It's been about 2 weeks now. And this is a huge testament for me. I was a huge coffee drinker and a huge energy drinker. I used to love Monster. Monster, what is it called? Rehab, Monster Rehab energy drink. And I used to drink 2 or 3 of those a day. And I used to crash. I used to get the jitters, and I used to sometimes get sick. But the high is what I really enjoyed. The energy level is what I really enjoyed. And I haven't had my Boost spray in 2.5 weeks, and I feel awful right now. Um, I miss my Boost. It's all natural energy. It's loaded with vitamins and minerals and all natural stevia, coffee bean, and it's just a phenomenal energy boost. Don't crash on it. You don't get the jitters. You don't feel bloated and things like that. So, but there's another testimonial I want to just touch on real quick, and that's a guy that name. Hopefully, he doesn't mind me saying his name, but it's Mike Vanderpool. This is a guy that owned his own construction business for 25 years. Was a huge football player in his prime. So a lot of banging and busting bones and muscle tear and wear and things on the body. He had horrible back problems, which led him to taking over $1,000 a month in prescription pain medicine, which is a lot. And I don't want to not say his story right, but he is now not taking any of those prescription meds. He's using the products on a daily basis, and he's back to his own self. He's running miles. He's in the fitness gym. He's just doing wonders with these products. And I'm telling you guys, get your hands on these products because they're going to change your life forever. I know that sounds corny, but when you use them, you'll understand, and you'll come back to us, and you're going to say, wow, Scott and Sonia and whoever's on this Google Hangout, you guys are absolutely right. These products are life-changing. So
I agree.
I don't know what else to say.
Excuse me. I actually got to listen to Mike live with his story. So I believe he's coming up with a testimonial if he hasn't already. It was touching. And just to hear everybody share their own stories, we even have certain people testing these products for things that were not even meant to. I had a lady on my team, she gets cold sores all of the time, and she put the Peak, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'll ask her for the next one, but she put that on it, and she said that the soreness was going away. We actually have one of our girls, I don't know if you've seen her, she got burnt really bad. She had an accident yesterday. Her face, her arms, she got a propane accident, and she got really badly burnt, and she put the spray on it, and she said it helped relieve the burning. So, and she has a hard time healing. So she said that she's never seen anything like this, and I can't wait to see the full testimonial in a few days. I actually,
what people don't realize, in Shield has aloe vera, which is an anti-inflammatory.
And that's probably the one she used on it. I'll have to double check with her. And one other thing that I've done is I've used Peak on my neck. I've sprayed it on my neck. I had neck pain on both sides, and I was curious to know. So I figured Deer Antler Velvet, it works inside, so your skin absorbs too. So I sprayed it on the left, and I just rubbed it a little bit, and it's not sticky like I thought it would be. And it actually, I noticed a difference between the left and the right side. And one of my massage therapist members used it on her fibromyalgia patient, which had pain for years in one certain spot. And I know she's going to watch this tonight because she was at work this afternoon, and she said she wants to watch this. And she said that client called her the next day and said, "What have you done? This is the first time in years I haven't felt any pain there." And that's just from spraying it once. So that girl is a customer for life. Because I don't know if you know about fibromyalgia patient. They have no quality of life. They stay in bed all day. It takes everything just to get up and get going for the day. They have no energy. Everything is tiring to them. So for them to have that energy and have that pain relief is amazing. So we have so many different testimonials. We could go on and on, but I think I want to touch up a little bit about how much opportunity, big of an opportunity this is, because we are actually on our second month. We just got launched January 1st. 2015. So this is brand new. If you've ever said, well, I wish I could have gotten a company at the brand at the beginning, this is it. You couldn't be more at the top. You couldn't be more of a start of something that it's not just a company that's starting. It's a community. If you get in and you get to see what we're doing in these chats, what we're doing, these hangouts, we're going to have them 3 times per week. The Monday are going to be motivational ones for after your weekend to pick you back up. We have Monday trainings. We have Tuesday trainings with one of our top leaders. We've got our Thursday night opportunity call, which you can't miss that. If you want information, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, please listen to that because they'll go over the compensation plan and they'll go over a little bit more of the products, and you get to hear from everybody from the company. So these calls, and we're going to have our Wednesday like we're having right now, we're going to have different time zones too, so we can get people, because I have people that are sleeping right now that are in Singapore and Malaysia and other places in the world that are on our team and they want to participate. It's not just going to be us. This is for everybody. Right now we're making this for our team because we want to help everyone, and we actually are. This is like my second family, and I was crying. You guys can, I posted a video. I was crying last week when I was leaving from Baltimore because 4 days of being around these people was so life-changing, and the money you can make with this, the way the comp plan is designed, is to help everybody win. The average person from the top raw network marketer, whoever you are, wherever you are in the world, we're in 150 countries. So that doesn't happen every day, and we're not just going to be health. We're going to have a lot more than health sprays. We are going to touch every single thing we want to touch. So we're going to be my daily weight loss, my daily coffee, my daily travel, my daily shopping, anything we want. We are a daily brand. So this company is here to stay. I'm not saying this to scare you guys if you're in another company. All I'm saying is if you've ever wanted to have one auto ship, not 10 different ones in different companies, and you're trying to split yourself in half and different teams and everything, we have a CEO that is 24-year-old, by the way, youngest CEO, so smart, he's a genius, and he's put together something amazing for us, and we're here for the long run. You won't see any of these top leaders here leaving. We're planted, we're here, and we want to help you. We want to change your lives. That's pretty much most of us. And Scott, you mentioned this before. I don't want your money, I want your mindset. And that's something that stuck to me because I'm not seeing you as a dollar sign. And when you come in, my daily choice with us, I want to make sure you're here to stay. I'm not going to train people that are here for 1 month and then they skip to something else. This is my home, my time, my team, and the same thing, my company. I feel like I own the whole thing, and I think everybody here feels that way. We have something huge. We don't want to, let it go. So if you are looking for something like this, if you're looking to be part of something, speak up, come to us, go to the person that sent you this video, go on their link, get your free position until you get to know the company, or join now, executive level for sure. If you're all in, go in at the top because you're going to miss out on certain money if you don't go in at the top compensation plan price. So we have brand new videos if you haven't seen it, the opportunity one, the vision one, the product one. We won't go into details because they've done such a great job with these. What we're here to do is build a community and make you feel special, make you feel like you're part of something and important because everybody else is. And you're going to be seeing a lot of videos. This is how I do my video marketing. This is how I'm getting known. This is how Scott is getting known. And I think this is the best way. And if you're shy, come have a video with us. We'll make one with you. And this is what we want to do. We want to get you out of that comfort zone so you get different results. So I don't know if, Scott, you have anything else to say, but I wanted to leave it at 30 minutes, and we're a minute past that. But
I don't have anything else to say other than get back to the person that shared this video, and we're serious people looking for serious entrepreneurs that want to make a difference, want to make a change in their lives, and my daily choice is providing that kind of opportunity. We have the solution. So Thank you, Sonia, for
Thank you.
putting this together. I love doing hangouts with you. I really do. And for those that are watching this, thank you as well. You're in the right place at the right time with the right people, with the right leadership, with the right everything. Everything's right. I'm telling you. With that being said, I'm out of here. I got another Google Hangout to do with the UK team. So, Sonia,
Awesome.
it's been
Tell
a
them I
pleasure.
said hi, and thank you very much for doing this, Scott. Looking forward to the next one. Everybody watching right now, have a great night. Thank you very much, and we'll see each other on Facebook.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.